Good morning, everyone. At the very outset, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to myself for giving me a golden chance to speak before you. Hi, my name is Mohammad Kaif, and today I am here to narrate a topic that name is women empowerment. So, what do you mean by women empowerment? So, let me explain you what does empowerment mean. In the word empowerment, em is a French prefix which means in. In Hindi, we can say it may. So women empowerment means women in power. So literally mean of the women empowerment is being in power, being empowered. So this women empowerment is enabling women. Women empowerment refers to an ideology that supports making women self-reliant, giving them right to self-determination and ensuring equity-based participation in the society. So why is it necessary to be women should be empowerment? Why should be there? So actually women represent half of the country's population, like that there is the 50% distribution of the men and women in the society. But only men consist of the economic, political and the social life. Their participation is more than women. The participation of the women in these type of activities and in these types of field is very minor. So women intelligence is very minor. It doesn't mean that women are not capable. They are capable, but they are stopped by the many persons in the name of religion and their orthodox mentality. So, and the second thing is that the inadequate representation of the women in our society is not the true spirit of the democracy. Inclusive development is also not possible without the representation of the women. Fourth point is about that to accelerate the economic growth. According to the International Monetary Fund, if India's women provided with the enough capacity and given the equal opportunity as compared to the men, then there will be increase of the 27% of India's growth rate. So half of India's population means that is women. If they will provide with education, they are not giving the service to the country. If they will give the service to the country, or if they will provide it with the proper opportunity, and their contribution is less than 20%. So that's all. These are 3 points why women empowerment should be there. But today women has to be face many challenges to work in outside the home and to be in the as a professional life. First one is there is a male dominated society. As today male decides that where should she go, where should sit, and where should she do any work, like that. So first of all we have to change the mentality that woman is not a thing, or woman is not our woman is not less prior to the man. We both are equal. And second one is tradition, that many people consider that women should do work. It's not in our religion, and they make excuses like this. Third is political instability, where many government are making the schemes for the women empowerment, but due to this, after the 5 years the political instability is there, so the government will change and the schemes were only limited within the papers. Fourth one is lack of education. We do not have proper education in our society, especially the girls' education is very less in our society. So we should have to make the actions regarding it. And fourth one is about that sexual abuse of the women in his professional life. There is not enough safe environment in our society. So these are all 5 challenges to the women empowerment. And I have some suggestions that are by promoting the education, because you all know education is only thing which make the men and women equal. So by promoting the elementary education and higher education among the women, and promote the scientific thing, not the religious or the social things. Third one is rapid disposal of the crimes related to the women. Fourth one, create a safe environment for the woman that she can do work outside her home or outside her district hometown without any problem. Fifth one is pending bill of 1/3 representation of the women in the state assemblies and the parliament should be passed soon so that their position will be increased. And my last point is that what I believe that we have to work on the ground level, we should have to work on the village level if we want to improve our women empowerment in this field. Thank you.
As you know, these things, they are not physically means as strong as men. So, do you welcome that step?
There are many
government has taken?
sectors. There are many sectors in the field that they can do work, sir. Like we do not say that they have to work in the defense, and there are many sectors.
But now it is also open to them.
Yeah, it's also administrative field is there, so they can do work in that field. Judiciary field is there, so they do not require any physical need.
So don't you think that if they work and if they are empowered, so society will become imbalanced?
Why is it so? If we will not change the time, as you say that we should have to change with time. The time is changing, sir.
We should keep pace with time.
We should keep pace with time. So time is changing. If we do not change, then we will not become a developed country. We are still a developing country.
But the government is not doing anything for
Government is doing
education and
many,
these
sir,
all.
so many things they are doing, like the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Abhiyan is there, but the truly implication of these schemes is not still seen in the villages.
Actually, the problems you have mentioned in your this speech or lecture, the solution of these problems, the government has already government has already just announced various programs or various schemes to for the upliftment of the women. The problems we have faced, but actually in the society this is not. If we do not able to witness
Individually, we are not doing that.
Yes.
We are not
So
implementing.
what is your opinion about that? Like
Education. Why we are not? The person who is educated will give the education to their children, whether he is or she is a boy. He is a boy or she is a girl.
the government is giving a 30% reservation to the female. Do you
Yeah.
aware of this fact?
Yeah.
Government is already giving 30% reservation to the female in government sector jobs.
We are improving in the elementary education. We can say that, like till 12th class or the 10th standard, women education is better than previous 5 to 10 years. But after, it's not necessary that you are educating or on your 12th pass or 10th pass. It's not good for it. It doesn't help any types in our economic growth. So they should have to be professional. Like education is not only the thing. Girls' education is not meant.
That is why I am saying that the reservation is also there. Then what is the thing which is lag behind? The reservation is there. 30% seats will be fulfilled by the female candidate, and they can also go to the general candidates also. So there is a proper reservation for female. Okay. So the part of women empowerment, you are saying that they should be in a professional conduct. So they are the government is giving them the opportunity. Then what is the thing they are lacking behind? Why they are lacking behind? Why they are not equal?
Because the person on the ground level did not allow him. In the cities,
How?
like in the name of religion, they said that in our religion, women should not do work.
So
And
what is your opinion about the hijab?
my opinion is that
There is a huge chaos in the Karnataka, and right now the Supreme Court also gave the verdict in which one does
in which
one is in favor of hijab and another told that this is the hijab is the fundamental right, and
In
one
which sense you are
one
asking?
should take or not.
in which sense you are asking, like what's my opinion
Like-
regarding that? Is it mandatory or
No, I'm asking like you are saying that the religious point of view or the societal point of view, people don't push their daughters or don't push
Yeah.
the female
yeah,
to
actually.
go in the. This is the basic problem you have identified.
Hmm.
So on that problem, I am asking you, what is your opinion about the hijab? Should it be allowed or not?
It's a personal choice. I think that it should be made the individual choice. that if anyone he or he she have to be, she want to wear the hijab, then she can. Then there should not be any type of force that she have to wear the mandatory even until
It should not be mandatory.
mandatory, not be mandatory.
But in Iran, there is a
Huge protest is
huge
there
protest against
because
the
they
hijab.
make it as mandatory. That's why they are they have this type of critical situation right now. So if we made it mandatory, first of all, India is a secular country. All people of all religion are living there. So it's not possible, and our country doesn't have any particular religion. Like Pakistan has Islam
Yes.
as its national religion. So we cannot make it mandatory. It's a personal individual choice that if she wants to wear hijab, then she can.